Do you like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Shut up, GT doesn't exist. Do you like fighting games? Well, then stay tuned for my first look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So growing up, the first anime I followed was Dragon Ball Z. And besides the Game Boy Advance games, Dragon Ball Z The Legacy of Goku, the Dragon Ball Z games, or Dragon Ball games in general, have been very lackluster for me. I've never been a huge fighter game person, but when I learned this game was coming out, I thought I might actually go buy a Xbox One or PS4. Now, as excited as I was to get my hands on this game, I had to think about, can I justify spending the money for a new console when I have a first generation PS3 collecting dust. I played it a grand total of 10 times. Not that it was bad or any of the games I had for it were bad. The games I do have for it are fun. I'm more of a PC gamer opposed to a console gamer. But the other day I saw this game pop up on Steam. It was in one of my suggested things that they do now. Of course, they've always done that. I just never noticed, but I digress. So when I saw it on Steam, I was really excited and I bought it. Now, I've only played this game for 4 hours so far, and I am hooked. The animated cutscenes are great, and a few I've seen so far make me want more Dragon Ball Z. Damn it, Akira Toriyama, get on that. Me want more Dragon Ball Z anime. But the game does have flaws, and what I've seen so far, yes, like I said, the animated cutscenes are wonderful. Made me feel like I was watching an episode. But whenever you're just standing there and NPCs are talking, not being able to see their lips move, or hell, not even being able to see lips, drives me crazy. It's 2015. Give me moving lips. And at first I thought it was my system. I don't have the top of the line graphics cards. When the graphics cards I do have at the time were a tier down, I think, from the top of the line when I bought the system. But from what I learned from streaming it earlier today, and the people who were in chat, they said that's just how the game is. That really disappointed me. The animated cutscenes, not the animated cutscenes, the computer cutscenes, whenever you load into a mission, are cool. I wish they had been animated, but I understand why they weren't animated, because they had to put your character into a historic fight. So it would be hard to draw every single character, every single possible outfit, every single possible hairstyle. Yeah, I understand why that's computer generated. But you're going to computer generate it. And again, it's 2015. When the characters are talking, I expect the lips to sync up with what's coming out of their mouth for the dialogue. And there's a lot of times in this game where that doesn't happen. And that makes me very sad. However, when you get to create your character, and the opening cutscene whenever you're showing up and all that fun stuff is epic. You get to choose between 5 races. They are Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and the Frieza clan. Each of them has their pros and cons, but I picked Saiyan because my all-time favorite character is a Saiyan, and I did say the character creation was epic, but in 2015 the customization options are limited. I would say, and this is sad, World of Warcraft has more customization options than this game does. Now, as I said before, I'm not a huge fan of fighter games. My games I enjoy are stuff like Final Fantasy, Zelda, Mario. However, I did find myself thoroughly enjoying this game. Being able to fight in key battles alongside with your favorite characters is fantastic. The way they get into the game is very epic and very cool. The way you're pulled from your world to this world is epic. The main premise is you got summoned because some bad guys are affecting the history line, and we need to go back and help our heroes. Now, if Doctor Who has taught us anything, changing the history just a little bit doesn't harm anything, right? Now, going back and fighting these key battles, stuff does change. Prime example, whenever you beat Vegeta in his ape form, Goku doesn't use the spirit bomb. Yeah. that didn't happen in this timeline now. Another thing that drives me crazy about this game is your character does not talk. I was having flashbacks of playing Zelda. What, is my character mute because he got summoned here? Did he lose his ability to talk? Now again, I'm only about 4 hours of gameplay into this game. Could that change? Yeah, but come on, would it be really that hard to have him talk? The gameplay is fun. Mashing buttons to beat up bad guys is enjoyable. That being said, for someone like myself, this game is hard. Not hard as in the I want to throw a remote control down and not play this game ever again, but if you let your guard down in this game, it's going to destroy you, at least in the storyline mode. The side quests that you're seeing in this video thus far have not been that difficult. That could change as more unlock, but only the future will tell. Overall, if you're on the fence about buying this game, I would highly suggest buying it. I've had nothing but fun playing this game. The graphics are good. Again, the dialogue from characters talking in computer-generated cutscenes could be worked on, and that could be a simple fix in a patch. Well, simple. Nothing for computer programming is simple nowadays. But let my character talk. I would like to see that. That's not hard. Give me a couple phrases to say and let me say it. Like I said, if you were not sure if you wanted to buy the game, buy it. It is really fun. Now, if you excuse me, I am going to go back and play some more of the game. Until next time, later.